Why are we on camera? All right, get ready.
Game is going. I'm like in my complete hunch mode, watching the game.
Artosis actually becomes like 5 feet tall. Like. All right, into the upper right, in the red, we have Slayer's Puzzle. That was so funny. Yeah, there we have Slayer's Puzzle. His opponent, his teammate in the blue, he is Slayer's MMA. I'm still cracking up about that. We were just put on camera. All right. MMA.
Well, he chose Crossfire.
Not a shocker. Terrans do like Crossfire against Protosses generally.
Yeah. Wonder what he's going to go for here. Will MMA play a standard game like Supernova tried to do? Or, you know, well, he did see what, in fact, Puzzle did on this map against Supernova already. You know, he did that 3 Immortal break on the bunkers. So that's something that he can use against him.
We have a probe inside the base now. He wants to check for gases.
Why are you all smiley?
No, I could tell you off camera. I just thought of something.
Okay.
But
the whole world feels
the whole
left
world's
out
like,
right
what is he thinking? Like, please tell me. Please tell us. All right, now sorry, nerds.
I want to tell you. I'm sure it's going to be really funny.
Well, it's like it's a joke we might be able to use later, but
okay. I'm excited.
Yeah. No,
We're preparing it for you guys. We want you to think it's funny.
Yeah, yeah. Occasionally we do have a joke pre-prepped. Most of our stuff is improv, but occasionally,
like 99% is improv.
I would need your about 99%, but there's one I need your cooperation on. So
okay, I cooperate. I'm a cooperative
No,
guy.
you're a team player, Artosis.
Well, I don't play team games of StarCraft, that's for sure. But in this situation cases, I'm with you.
All right. The Marauder is on the way out here, and no SCVs mining gas, which tells us that he's going to go for a quick expand.
Yeah. And we have a double gas for Puzzle. So, will he be going for a quick robo here? I do wonder. So far, his build is indicative of a gate robo gate, and that's a great build for this map. A lot of people like it. Oh, look at that.
Oh,
command center and right into another barracks. So
I thought he was going to mine gas again for sure.
Pretty standard for MMA though. And yeah, it looks like a gate robo gate by Puzzle. Well, you know, the little push coming up towards him, the couple Marines and Marauder aren't really going to do anything against this. You know, he has a force field, he has a stalker, he's going to have a zealot in a second as well. More than enough to deal with that.
Yeah.
Shouldn't even lose a unit. If MMA actually commits, which he probably won't, because he'll know that his opponent shouldn't lose a unit.
The command center's almost done. Artosis, did you ever play Final Fantasy VII?
Yeah, of course.
You did?
Yeah.
Or did you play 6 or 7?
Played both.
You did? Okay.
You're one of those elitist nerds that calls 3 6 or whatever it is.
Well, that's because it's 6. It's the 6th one made, man.
Dude, guess what? Guess where I live? Not Japan. All right.
I live in Korea.
Guess where I lived back then? America. Where it was Final Fantasy 3.
Where we were free.
Yes, I played Final Fantasy 3 tasteless.
It's a good game,
played
man.
it more times than anyone ever in the history of the world.
I know a guy who's beaten Final Fantasy Final Fantasy 7. Because I've beaten it a couple times.
Yeah.
But he beat it like literally like 30 times or something insane.
Well, that's insane.
That's actually, I was like, oh my god. Well, I beat Metal Gear Solid.
Well, that's just unacceptable. It says the man who's played 10,000 hours of StarCraft.
No, I beat Metal Gear Solid 1. I've beaten that like I've beaten that like so many times, maybe 12 times.
Wow.
And then I've beaten 2 like 10 times, 3 like 2 times, and I actually only beat 4 once for some reason. But
I've beaten Pokemon like 400 times.
Sick. We're sick nerds. All right, looks like Terrence
or the final
press
four,
release.
Elite Four. All right, so Puzzle making a lot of sentries right now. Does have an Immortal out. It's a very safe build by Puzzle. Really sentry heavy. Very
well,
quickly.
it looks like both players are pretty confident they can beat each other in a straight-up game.
Yeah.
Nobody's taking a risk here.
Yeah, we see no risk so far, but it looks like Puzzle's actually gearing up for the same build that he did before. He's already got the second Immortal making. Now, 2 Immortals is pressure, 3 or 4 is a real attack where you're trying to perhaps even kill them. And the fact that he got all his sentries this early tells me he's trying to save up energy for more force fields and guardian shields. So it really looks to me like he's going to go for the exact same bust that he used before. Oh my
nice.
God,
Snap
he's quick.
scan. So good. Oh man, he even managed to save that
Wow. And he saved that Stalker.
That Marine's going to get a medal, man. Oh, now he's dead. Never mind.
All right, so we have no proxy pylons. Oh, wow.
Some of these guys are just not going to get away. Nice shaving off a little bit of that army there.
Yeah, that was pretty big, actually. Picking off those few extra units is going to be huge. Where is his probe? He did bring one. Okay.
All right, he's going to try to win this the exact same way that he beat Supernova. He's saying, no, this works.
And in fact, MMA making a ton of bunkers because he knows it works. He already saw it. Where's his Immortals? Where is it? Okay, the third one is on the way.
Okay, it's in the
mail.
mail.
But MMA has way more bunkers.
Well, MMA actually watched Puzzle do this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
He's like, I know what you're doing.
All right, here we go.
God. And he's going before the extra Immortal gets there.
Okay, there was a nice snipe. He hardly lost anything there.
Yeah, he just used a little bit of sentry energy, not even that much. That was completely
That last
fine.
bunker in the back isn't going to be as helpful.
That's going to be hitting Zealots for the most part, but it's going to be another line of defense, basically.
Yep.
All right, so the next Immortal's coming, and then he's going to move, and here we go!
Oh!
And wow, this is a lot of Immortals in here! Great moves here by Puzzle! MMA, are you going down?
Oh, man. I could barely believe this.
This is absolutely crazy right now. Don't forget, though, he has no force fields left.
Too much damage left. He might want to warp in another sentry.
Wow, a lot of damage being dealt by Puzzle.
So many SCVs being massacred right now. Now he's trying to hide these SCVs over the mules and the SCVs over here. Actually, is that just the mules?
Yeah, it's
one
just
SCV.
mules.
Excuse me. It's mule with a mineral. All right, now here's the question. Does he continue forward?
Well,
and potentially end this, or does he start?
The Observer, he's absolutely going to pick things off with.
Yeah, get the tech lab. Oh, man. No Marauder upgrade for you. And the problem is he has to put the bunker a certain distance back, but he can actually avoid the bunker. All right, random force field there. He's going to actually get that barracks, man.
Yeah, he is. Goodbye, barracks.
Let's get that one Immortal out.
Oh, wow. Last second barracks sled.
Oh, but he's got to move those SCVs.
Now, there are medevacs out. He's got to be a little bit careful here. Because if MMA were to crush this army, then MMA can do a counterattack that's going to be pretty hard to stop. But Immortal production starting up at home again for Puzzle. Realizing that this game isn't over quite yet. He's got to start making some units that are better than just unupgraded gateway units. Look at this, going for more add-ons. Such a smart move. He's got those force fields so that he can stop these units.
This is a great way to abuse the Terran. Oh, he saves the Immortal. Puzzle, you're so good.
Oh, wow. Great movements of the army of Puzzle.
Puzzle, I know you can't hear me, but you're so good. Oh, man. He's not stopping with the Immortals, Artosis. Ain't no brakes on this crazy train.
Well, we have a robotic support bay on the way. And with that support bay, and he goes up to Colossus. If he gets a Colossus out before he's dead, he's like, I can't even tell you how good a shape he's in.
Yeah.
Like, and the thing is, he's not going to die either, so basically, it's the perfect choice. Get Colossus, that's splash damage, the medevacs aren't going to be worth as much, and his just superior army, he's up by 30 supply. I mean, it's going to carry him through. Very safe play by Puzzle. And he's got plenty of things scouting, what's going on right now. He's got pylons on the path, sending out Zog, Probe. All he needs to do is know whatever attack is coming is coming.
Yeah, MMA is in a really tough spot. And you know what? This kind of sucks for MMA because MMA is sort of like the star player of the team. Puzzle's sort of peripheral, you know?
Yeah. And,
I mean?
MMA absolutely can still come back. Even if he loses this series, he might still make it out, man. He already beat Oz, and Oz is great. And Supernova's TVP wasn't looking all that hot today, so... Well, Well, MMA quickly taking a third base is a very good choice. Making it look like he might be doing some sort of all-in. You know, all of MMA's movements right now are pretty crucial. And with that, you know, third base he's taking, if Puzzle takes too long, maybe MMA can start to come back.
So combat shields almost complete. I doubt we're going to see Terran do anything until that's done. That's actually such a game changer when the Marines have a combat shield.
Oh, yeah.
They actually last so much longer when you consider the damage per second that a Marine can dish out. The DPS. It's like, it's just huge. Marines fire so fast. They fire faster than anything in the game, right? Besides the carrier.
Well, Stim Marine has the second highest DPS in the game.
And then what is the carrier
first?
The unit nobody makes? Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't really count. Nice little drop by MMA, making him come home, dealing any damage he can right now at no loss. That's how you want to do it. More Colossi on the way, though, for Puzzle. MMA has started some Vikings, but he doesn't have many. And by not many, I mean he has 2 Vikings. And that's not enough to really... You can take out a Warp Prism with 2 Vikings, but you're not going to take out any Colossus in the army of... Oh, look at this, another nice drop. And he's actually getting out there with the medevac.
Marauders there.
Yeah, I'm
kind of surprised.
I like that. Look at that. Takes out some stalkers, man. That was nice. I liked it. That's my type of thing right there. Well, Puzzle's coming for you, MMA. Still down about 30 supply.
Yeah, looks like Puzzle smells blood in the water. He's moving out. Oh, is he gonna? Oh, I guess there's not a sentry there to force field that in time. Okay, I thought he could cut off the ramp. That would have been huge.
Oh man, so much damage coming in from Puzzle.
He's closing in.
Yeah, there's too many Colossi. No way is he holding this, man. If MMA held this, look at that beautiful micro though. The face of adversity, keeping his micro up.
And you know the sentries are in perfect place to have everything basically covered with Guardian Shield.
And looks like
we're gonna see GG. GG.
Baby.
All right. Yeah, I mean, guys, that's the end of the story. GG.
Wow. Puzzle coming out in first place in that group.
Really well done.
Puzzle had a hard time actually in the round of 32, but looking much better today.
Yeah.
It's like, don't worry, you're still coming out of this group, MMA.
Well, yeah, MMA still got a shot. I think, but you know, you see, of course, we're all teammates, guys, so it's like no hard feelings. It's like, sorry, I beat you. MMA's like, Well, Artosis, you having fun today?
I'm having a blast, man. I love having 2 Protoss cast.
I know, man. We get a little bit sad. We get like in withdrawal.
Yeah.
It's like a special acute kind of depression. We don't have any Protosses because, like, we really like Protoss. That's what we play, guys.
Yeah.
You know, we know TVT too, but not like we know the Protoss matchups, you know? Like, I see that, I'm like,
actually, I know TVT better than the Protoss matchups. As funny as that is, the Protoss matchups are so not completely mapped out.
You played Terran for like 10 years in like StarCraft 1 as well, and it's similar. I played Protoss in StarCraft 1. So.
Well, we're going to see Oz going up against Supernova. 2 amazing players. 2 of my favorites. One of them is going straight down to Code A, and then the other one has to fight.
Straight to hell.
MMA, yeah, man. That's basically what Code A is. Should be called Code Hell.
Nerds are going to be chained up there, like screaming, getting pot pokers put in them.
We got one nerd that keeps on pushing the rock up to the up and down matches and
nerd
going all the way back
or whatever.
down.
Yeah, the Sisyphus nerd, yeah.
And keeps on going back
It's not a myth, it's real. It's in hell, it's in Code A. You don't want to be there if you've been in Code S.
You don't.
No, you don't.
Especially Wolf as your gatekeeper.
Yeah.
We'll trap Kaldor and Wolf. They're all laughing with your pitchforks.
With their red tridents.
Yeah.
That image is just so funny to me. So, yeah, I mean, he's in a tough spot right now. These 2 players are, because they don't want to go to hell.
Well, one of them is absolutely going down right away, man. And, I mean, if you lose out at this stage at all, you go to round 3 of Code A. So, I mean, last place or second last, same thing. Doesn't actually matter. No difference.
Yeah. So, guys, stay tuned. We're going to be back with another great TVP here at the GSL Code S.